I'm an immigrant. I am undocumented, unafraid, queer, and unashamed. I lead the organization, the most beautiful organization called United We Dream Action. We are the nation's largest network of immigrant young people fighting for queer rights, immigrant rights, and the rights of everyday working class people. So y'all look so beautiful. I wish you could be in this place, and there's so many of.
Look at all of the people that support her inside of the crowd. All of them. Look at them. Look at how weird this shit is. Look how weird this country has become. Isn't it crazy that we've grown to a point where a millennial is on this screen talking to you guys about how weird this country has gotten? We used to be a nation of laws. We used to be a nation where we didn't let everybody else come in and dictate how it is that we move. Look at all of these weird apologists inside of the crowd right now, trying to justify and make sense. They hate this country so much. The very people whose ancestors was the ones that then set the precedent for what this country is today. And now that we're in a space where we have the opportunity to really, really take off and limit the impact of other people outside of this country and really lean into the Constitution and the thing that made this country great once we started to get things together. All of these people, look at the flags, the gay flags. Look at this. And all of them, it's a sea of immigrants and white people. They have an undocumented, queer, gay, illegal migrant on the stage talking about what's going on, and these people are literally up here supporting it. This is the craziest, insane space that I've ever seen in my entire life. So much so to where black people, black women, all of they can't even justify it. Nobody can justify what we're looking at right now, and they are cheering. They are cheering, heavily cheering. And we the crazy ones?
I want you to take a moment and say
Crazy.
high five to your neighbor. Y'all have been here for a while. Say, hey, what's up, neighbor?
Look at these people.
We're doing this.
Look at these people.
We got this. Yes.
What
I'm
the
here
hell?
today because this fight is about all of us. Not just the people standing here in this podium, but this fight is about you. About the people that you love.
Why are we even protesting, honestly? When you sit back and you ask yourself the question and you start to play it out, and you're trying to figure out why things are making sense and how things are going the way it's going, you have to ask yourself. And I'm gonna go full screen in a minute, but I want y'all to see what we're looking at. I want you to see who they're fighting for. They're not fighting for you. They're fighting for everybody else. When you see people say stuff like, we stand with Canada, or we stand with Ukraine, we stand with Mexico, we stand with China. We literally gave away our jobs. We gave away our freedoms. We subsidized wars. The Democrat Party is so extreme left. And this is one of the things that they tried to let these people that come in here do. Just completely remove and destroy the country altogether. You have a undocumented, illegal migrant who is gay and is not even afraid to stand up at a protest, at a rally, and speak about their anti-Trump rhetoric and talk about how they're not even afraid or ashamed to say stand up or move the way that they move, and y'all are justifying this nonsense. Y'all are justifying this nonsense. I think I found a picture of her. Give me a second. I'll pull up. This is the person who's talking this crazy nonsense. And they're up there feeling compelled to be able to say and do whatever it is that they want to do, and they feel protected. They feel awesome. Her name is Grisa Martinez Rosa, and she's bragging about being undocumented and unafraid at a hands-off protest. Lord have mercy. And they are organizing, and they coming from all over the globe, and they not even scared, they not even afraid, and they are saying and doing whatever it is that they want. And here's the worst part about it. Here's the worst part about it. They're in DC and they're getting support from people whose jobs, resources, taxpayer dollars is used to then justify, and not only that, indoctrinate. And they would never get away with this in their own country. They cannot get away with this in their own country. I just came back from Mexico yesterday. Last night, I flew back in from Mexico. And I came from central Mexico, not Cancun, not Tulum, not any of that stuff. I came from central Mexico. And you know what? They are not allowing for people to just do whatever it is that they want to do when they want to do it. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have to grind. These people are so privileged to be here. You know, those people were so appreciative and all of that stuff of just showing up and being there and spending money and having conversations and all of that because they realize how great America is. But then these people come over here and they feel okay and they feel justified to be able to do this. And then y'all wonder why, because I remember when it was a true invasion, all 2021, 22, 23, 24. I remember when it was a true invasion of people coming across the border and y'all was complaining about how they were messing up y'all jobs and they was taking resources out of your communities and you was talking about how you wanted reparations and what is going on, and it was overfilling your schools and it was sleeping inside of the airports and it was being hid in secret rooms and you didn't even know that they can do that inside of these airports and stuff, and they was taking your tax dollars to do it, and y'all still voting Democrat, you still trying to vote blue, you still out there protesting. Man, listen, I was out there. I be out there actually debating with these people. You can see it on this channel. I debate with these people. I see trying to figure out what they don't even know why they out there. And it's a bunch of weird white apologists. Honestly, if we just gonna be for real, it's a bunch of weird white apologists that don't have anything better to do. And so they've joined forces trying to make sure that they dethrone and usurp this country as the top of the totem pole amongst other countries. And they're trying to do it by being so hateful, anti-Trump. These people are crazy. They are deranged. And it's something that was put inside of their food, but I cannot understand it. I don't know what the hell is going on. And I don't know how y'all justifying this nonsense, but it definitely don't make sense to me. It don't make sense how y'all justifying it. It don't make sense what's happening inside of the United States of America. And I think that we are, if we don't fix this country now, we don't get back control of it, and we don't start to have some real conversations about what our norms are anymore, it's going to go to shit. It's going to go to hell. We're going to burn it hell in a handbasket, and other countries are going to pass us up, and we're going to be worse off than ever before. But you cannot let the inmate control the prison. You cannot let the patient control the insane asylum. And it's just crazy. I don't think that I've seen anything crazier as far as a person feeling compelled to say and do whatever it is that they want to do without any kind of, and not feeling like they're going to have any kind of consequences, and just openly and basically inciting this rage, and they are still a protected class. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, Teach Hanley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. It don't make sense to me.